Hi, I'm Asatsu5, and this is a quick account update video. Before I get started, I'd like to give a little shout out to, if I pronounced your screen name right, Kume Storm, K-U-M-E Storm. Sorry if I misread that or whatever, but thank you. For y'all who don't know, I get quite a bit of flack for my 13 bottle cut test video. Which I'm the guy filming, but it's my brother doing the cut test. And a lot of people comment about how I'm wasting water, almost like if every time they watch that video I'm wasting 13 bottles of water, which is not true. Those were bottles of water that I refilled after drinking, but that's besides the point. Well, anyways, I get a lot of people who talk about, dude, you're wasting water, people die because they can't get water, they're starving kids in Africa that could use that water, you know, just all sorts of stuff. And I had one of these guys who had nothing better to do but leave one of those comments, and Mr. Kume Storm left a response to that comment saying, pretty much, instead of wasting your time, you know, writing that comment, go buy a bottle of water and give it to some guy. And when I read that, it was just at the right time, right moment, and I just hysterically started laughing. That time has passed, but I still appreciate it. To get down to business now, for those who've seen my coming soon video, I'm actually going to get sprayed with this one, the pen unit, and I'm going to carry the, well, I don't have it with me right now, but the 2.5 ounce pocket unit. Reason is, this is going to be easy to carry. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, it looks like a pen. It has a clip like a pen. It can go anywhere a pen goes. And so there's no question about the carryability of this. But I am going to carry the 2.5 ounce unit and see how easy it carries, how comfortable it is. And I'm going to get sprayed with this one. And well, I'm pretty much have to wait until 1, I have warm weather, 2, I can get all the guys around. You know, I have to get an actual crew together, someone filming, a trigger guy, first aid help, you know, all of that. And you know, I have to have the warm weather. I'm doing research on pepper spray first aid. I've heard of several different methods of curing it, and so I like to. I'm going to end up testing however many it takes to cure my pepper spray, or cure the heat, or until, you know, it stops and the heat wears off. So I don't have a specific date set, but just letting you know, I have the spray. I'm looking for a crew and a warm day that I can do this at. Also, for those who like precious metals, I do have 10 ounces of silver coming in the mail. I do have some new silver and gold here already. But I'm not going to make a video about it. You know, I'm not going to set it out on the table and make a video talking about the different pieces I got. Because frankly, it's something that I'm really not knowledgeable about. And so I've decided instead, you know, instead of making a pure precious metals video specifically for that, I want to make photo slideshows. It's going to have knives and silver, knives and gold, guns and precious metal. You know, it's going to be like a little background picture. Well, you have got some gold and knives all together in the picture. So that way, if you don't like precious metals and you're not interested in that, at least you can look at a knife or a gun. So that's my deal on that. And for you who are interested in precious metals and have an iPhone 3G or 3GS or a regular iPhone, I believe, you know, first generation should be able to do it. And or you have the iTouch. I got an app that I downloaded about a couple of days ago, and Some of y'all might actually think this is some kind of deja vu update video. It's late at night, and I've actually been trying to film this all day, but I've always, every time I try filming it, something would interrupt the filming process. And I actually just got finished watching Cutlery Level's update video, and he has something similar to this on his computer, but I have it on my phone. And it's American Precious Metals Exchange, or APMEX, and it's the spot prices for all the precious metal. It has the bid price, ask price, and charge price, and it also has the top 40 best sellers. And see if I can show this. I guess I can't. It scrolls, as you can see, and you can see the top 40 best sellers on that website and what they're selling for. So if you want to buy one of their top sellers at a cheap price or not so cheap price, you can. He also press information, and it'll give you their phone number and website address. You can click on the phone number, and it'll call them up, or you can click on the website. It'll take you to your website, to their website, and you can go shopping for precious metal. Thought I'd show you that. But anyways, that's all that's new in precious metals and the iPhone. Some interesting news. Ever since college starting, I've been taking these classes, but I guess I'll go ahead and tell you about it. I want to get certified in scuba, scuba diving, and I'm hoping not only for regular recreation uses for myself, just for fun, but I'm also hoping that this will give me an opportunity to test stuff like this watch, flashlights, and dive knives. Just gives me a lot more stuff I can, use and talk about. So it's probably going to be a while before I can actually scuba dive. I have to go through all the classes and get certified, and then after I get certified, I have to actually go on the trip. But I hope to have those water-related reviews out sometime in the future. And as for the pepper spray again, like I said, I gotta wait for, I gotta make a crew up, I gotta have a day to do it on. And just a quick note, I feel that Cold Steel already came out with a DVD that they ship you with, or catalog demonstrating these products, the knives. I've always loved their DVDs, but I always think it's a little bit better when you have someone who doesn't work for the company testifying for their product. This is a regular person who's no way financially connected to Cold Steel. They're not promoting the product because they're friends with the people, but they're promoting it, or they're just testing it because they're testing it out. So they're neither promoting it, they're just demoing it. And if it works, then it turns into a promotion. If it doesn't work, then it's a warning. But anyways, I feel that people who are not related to the Cold Steel company, as far as paycheck or friends, I'm not saying that they're lying or anything. I love their DVDs, but I just feel that normal, well, I'm not going to say normal, but non-related people would make a better review than the company would. Because if you ask any company, let's just use, for example, Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola. Yes, not Dr. Pepper, but Pepsi and Cola. You ask Pepsi who has the best soda, Pepsi says they have the best soda. You ask Coca-Cola who has the best soda, Coca-Cola has it. So I feel if you have a neutral party, it's a better review. Now, for anybody who is curious as far as testing pepper spray, here's some things to consider. It's going to hurt like hell, and it's going to be very intense, and you're going to regret it through the whole duration of the pepper spray effect, and probably a few hours after the heat is kind of worn off. You're going to regret it. But I think I've told this to someone via a comment, that afterwards, like maybe a few weeks later or a few days later, you have a greater appreciation for pepper spray. you're kind of glad that you did it. You know, you feel that you accomplished something. For as, hey, look, you know, that's one of those things I did that no one else really wants to do. But yeah, just keep in mind it's going to hurt really bad, and make sure you have very important, well-trusted friends for your first aid crew. Because I can tell you, there's some people that I know that, you know, I just know them, but I wouldn't want them to be in my first aid crew, because they're the kind of people who, once they see you get sprayed, they'll just sit there and laugh at you, and then not help you or call the ambulance if you need it. You know, they'll just, I don't know, they're crazy. So make sure you have someone who has a good head on their shoulders to, you know, being a first aid crew, or several people. If you're interested in testing the pepper spray out, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, according to my research, that Johnson's Tearless shampoo is supposed to be good. Whole milk is supposed to be good. The milk that I used in my last demo wasn't whole milk, it was 2%, so that might be something to consider why that didn't work in that particular video. And also a solution of Dawn dishwashing detergent and water is supposed to help. Like 25% Dawn, then the rest water, and it's supposed to, you know, help. Some things to consider. Plain water alone does not, like the fact that water is cold soothes your skin, but as soon as you take your head out of the water, it fires up, and it seems like it fires up a lot harder than it was beforehand. And also, if you're washing off your face after you get sprayed, you wash it off, you're good. Later that day, you decide to take a shower. The shower hits you on top of the head. Guess what? That pepper spray is going to run off your head that you didn't wash off into your face or skin, and it's going to burn. Something I didn't tell you about later in that last pepper spray demo video. That happened to me. And it's not cool. It's, you know, it's that second wind that kind of gets you. So, but then again, I have mixed feelings about the pepper spray demo video. I know y'all going to enjoy it. I know a few weeks after I make the video I'm going to enjoy it, but the actual filming process is going to be pretty miserable. And so that's about it. If you're curious about testing out pepper spray, I feel that you'll be doing the YouTube or internet world a big favor by doing it, because it's not cold still doing it. But at the same time, it's going to hurt really badly. Just fair warning. You know, if let's just say, for instance, Spinalco were to say, "Hey, I tested out Cold Steel's pepper spray and it was awesome," you know, that's pretty cool. You know, you have someone else completely not related to the company testifying for that pepper spray, and that's why I feel the YouTube reviewers doing it would be a benefit. But at the same time, also, real quick, if you have asthma problems, do not test out pepper spray. That's something I read about. Pepper spray has not been directly linked to deaths, but they have said that do not, you know, to avoid it if you have asthma, and that it could be a really bad thing. And that's about it, I guess. Pepper spray hot, not good to take in. It's really painful. But I expect to have the video as soon as it gets at least at a minimum of 95 degrees outside. And I have to have my crew together, and I hope y'all enjoy that video. To tell you the truth, you know, if I didn't get such a good response from my last video, I wouldn't be doing it again. I'm a Satsu5, and I am out. I hope y'all have a good night, or day, depending what time it is, and see ya.